So, where's that decree about water? Oh, right, I can't even do this right now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and repeat day 4. Because we've barely scratched the surface on this one. There's a lot of stuff to fix still. Punishment fits the crime. Bad grief. Yeah. Make bad grief not die. Don't let the guy at the cemetery die. I can't undo that one. Guess it doesn't count yet or something? Oh. On the 4th day in town, the kin buried Reuben alive in a coffin. That's bad. It's weird that they're not connected and they're both lit up, but you only click on one of them. Oh, because you can only click on the gear ones, right? It's not whether they're white, it's the gears specifically. Gonna filter as much water as possible. This is the same thing, right? We did take care of the... I think we already addressed the water situation. See, this is a moment where this menu gets really confusing. There are 3 separate gears that are all tied to the water quest, and it's not really clear what clicking on each one would do. A bit of a struggle. Are these related to today? Under Stampton is fine. Georgie. Bad grief is dead. Okay. I think it's the gist of it for today. I think these are all the same quest, and they're just weirdly listed as 3 separate things. It's not... Yeah, just not that clear what would change if I changed each one. It's a little frustrating. Trying to unpack what the difference is between each one. In which the new theater season begins. So we're doing medical inspection every day and curfew every day. And we gained water filtration. Arrange the filtration of the town's drinking water reserves. They talked about this. Stampton talked about how, or Vlad Olgimsky talked about how people react weirdly to you helping. So this reduces contagion by 75, which is great, but it also increases unrest by 80. Wild. Is it unselectable? I can't click on it. And I don't know why. Why is it grayed out? It's the only one that's grayed out. Day 5 quarantine. Did I remove it? No, it's just not. It's just grayed out. Weird. Don't know what its deal is. Oh god damn it, did I forget to deal with the plague on day 4? I'm not sure. Let's just go deal with the buried guy real quick.
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
That's okay.
Search the cemetery. Oh my god, the mania. Ah! I'm freaking out. What? Gotta go fast. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Keep forgetting to check. I feel stupid. Really gotta stop autopiloting through the middle of this dangerous spot. Oh shit. I forgot to get the shovel. Where the fuck's the shovel? I see no shovels. I guess I can dig anyway. Oh, it's ringing. Is that him freaking out under the surface? Yeah, he's alive.
Time is of the essence.
Dankovsky, is that you? Thought I was done for. You know, when I swore I'd go to the ends of the earth to find you, this isn't quite what I had in mind. Thank you. You know how you can repay me? Answer my questions. Let me catch my damn breath, Dankovsky. Ruben, this isn't amusing. Are you going to tell me to come back tomorrow again? And will someone else try to kill you in the meantime? I need to think. Weigh a scale down with my sins. The ones that nearly got me killed twice over. Look at this from a doctor's perspective. What good will oxygen deprivation do for what I have to tell you? I promise we'll talk tomorrow. I owe you. Twice over. Don't you dare have a third near-death experience. He really is making me wait till tomorrow. Amalgam plus 100. I don't think I even have space for the amalgam. I've wasted so much amalgam, and I'm even actively trying not to use it from all the mirrors everywhere. She once again doesn't have dialogue. I guess I must have just had the shovel still from yesterday or something. Just sort of like weird implementation of that quest bit. Derelict into grief. Maybe. He's right here. See if I can save both their lives back to back. Get that fourth bullet loaded in there. Also, ow. Didn't I have more healing items than this? I'm kind of in trouble right now, actually. Shit. Gotta go around. I need to get to a vendor and deal with my mania right now before I fucking drop dead. Oh, that will help a little bit.
I could use some quiet.
Didn't help enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I've been so good at not dying, too. Dude, run. The speed boost isn't doing shit for me because I can't run. Oh my god. Okay. Twirine. 108 mania. Jesus. Not what I'm going for right now. Caramel. Couple mania relaxers. Few of them even. I'm gonna want the bullet. Okay, so heal. Okay. That was a lot. Still not in an amazing position. So I can't afford the matches. Just have one nut basically. Cost 5, 2, 4. I can get the tobacco basically for a nut. Okay. Bit stressful. God, the meter management in this game is weird. It's just so weird to be like, ah, you had a few conversations, you're about to have a heart attack and die now. I'm like, what? It's like barely related, what the fuck? I thought I had way more healing items left over. I guess not. Something over here. There we go. Bit more of both things I would like to have right now. Please let me in, mister. My mom's sick at home, waiting for her meds. Which building does your mom live in? That one. The one right around the corner. Let me through, please. Have a heart. No funny business. I just need to give her the meds. Ever heard of a quarantine, kid? It was invented for a reason, so likes of you don't go spreading disease all over town. I wasn't talking to you, mister. What's the point? I was talking to the nice patrolman here. Will you let me in, mister? My mom's all alone, and I've got pills for my little sister. Then keep loitering in the street, since there's no point talking to me, you wannabe conspirator. You two are a couple of morons. While you were flapping your gums, my pal snuck into the bushes right under your noses. So long, Gramps. Hey, stop right there, you little brat. When I get my hands on you, I'll tan your hide. Shifty little bastards. That's the third time this week. Wherever they go, rations start disappearing. Wait a minute. Where's my tobacco? You've got an awfully dangerous job there. Oh, and now I'm apathetic. Stop it! Leave me alone!
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Misophonia? You have a misophonia reaction to that looking at a fire? Like the crackle? That'd have to be good enough for now. hoping I can figure out what happens to Grief. Ideally, I just go left. Fuck you, man. I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Don't be a stupid. Okay, there's shit going down over here. You. What are you guys doing? You! The hell are you skulking around here for? Who do you run with? Not one of Bad Grief's boys, are you? You don't look it. Keep walking, pal. This is me telling you nicely. We don't got time to count your bones. I am Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. Huh? Any idea what he just said, Vit? I'm fucked if I know. Either he bit his tongue, or that's some kind of cant. You ain't from around here, are you? Very observant, gentlemen. I am indeed not a local, but I'm looking for a local shady dealer, one who goes by the name of Bad Grief. Right. You're one of them big city fleas. Who else is gonna have a smirk that nasty? They don't make them like that anywhere else. What do you want, you wine glass? I've been called all kinds of a name, but wine glass is new. Why wine glass? Because you big city saps are a brittle bunch, drop you to the floor and you shatter. What did Bad Grief do to make you gentlemen want to smash his door in? He's about as local as it gets, if I'm not mistaken. That bastard killed Simon and thinks he got away clean. The hell you have, Grief? You hear me, son of a bitch? You're getting what's coming to you. For Simon. What makes you think Bad Grief killed Simon? Do you have evidence? Who else? Who else could have killed him, huh? Come on, use that big city brain of yours. Why do you even suspect him in the first place? Who else could have killed him? Technically anyone, even you two. The hell's he talking about now, Vit? Says we killed Simon. Ha! My man's a comedian. Bad Grief's a killer, sure as a heart attack. Everyone knows what Grief's business is, stashing goods in railway cars. Simon was mighty twisted about it, so Bad Grief killed him, get it? It all adds up. Simon disapproved of smuggling. In my experience, operations like these never run without tacit endorsement from those in power. Huh? He's slandering Simon? You running your shameless flea mouth? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna drop you flat. Is that why you're attacking Bad Grief? Because he said something wrong? Looked at you wrong? You bet. When word gets out the sage was murdered, we went to the Crucible that very same day. There was a whole crowd showing their loyalty and paying their respects. And there's Bad Grief, standing there with a huge smirk on his bastard face, not a tear in his eye. So you're saying that Bad Grief murdered Simon because you didn't see him cry? You deaf or what? I'm telling you, he stood there smirking. Who laughs like that when someone's dead? I get the impression Simon meant a lot to you. Did you know him personally? Simon. Back when I was young and foolish, I got wasted and knifed a guy in the street. They nabbed me straight away and were gonna string me up. Turned out I stabbed Simon Kane of all people. Almost did him in. And he told him to let me go. He said he forgave me. Well, that's a strong argument for why not to kill Grief then, if he did anything like what you did, and he forgave you. He got me off the hook with the whole town watching. Then he had the gallows taken apart and distributed for bits of firewood. It was winter. And then he invited me to the crucible, sat me down at the table with his whole family. Can you imagine? I sure couldn't. Before Simon, everybody treated me like a dog. Then he took one look at me, and right then, I knew I was a person and not a dog at all. I'll remember it forever. Simon set an example for how to treat criminals. And now, what are you doing? So what's your plan? Let him go? Let a murderer loose in the town? Really does make him like a messiah type figure, doesn't it? You almost killed Simon, and he responded by breaking bread with you. How's it right that our greatest man is lying in the ground while his murderer eats, sleeps, and breathes, happy as a clam? It's not right. But you do understand that killing Bad Grief won't bring Simon back. You're right. This was a bad idea. I guess being so miserable and hammered drove me proper nuts. Every time some screw goes loose in my head, I make a mess of things and regret it later. I mean, look at me. Knife in hand trying to smash down some bastard's door. Simon definitely would have told me off. Come on, Vit. Let's sober up. I knew you were reasonable men. I'm glad to be proven right. Hi. Oh, there's more people in here? Hey, who the hell are you now? I'm Daniil Dankovsky. You say that as if I should know you. Sorry, pal. First time I heard that name. It's alright. Pal? Who are you people, by the way? Us. We work with Bad Grief. So he's not alone out there, then. Why are you trembling in the corner like field mice? There are two of you and two of them. What's the problem? We're not fighters. We're just businessmen. We don't have nothing to fight with, neither. No weapons. Businessmen. I know what kind of business you do. And I don't buy your disinclination for violence. But very well. Where's Bad Grief? There he is. He's got a hole in his side, but he'll live. I think. I'm a doctor. If he's wounded, I can help. Really? You're not with those guys, are you? They got into their heads if Grief bumped off Simon. The half-wits flew right off the handle. Stop wasting time. Medical attention is more effective the earlier it's applied. Hear that, Grief? There's some guy here, says he's a doctor and can help. Huh? Come on in, doctor. So he's conscious. That's something at least. I made it. Oh, my screen. They don't have really animations for most of the stuff, so people just kind of teleport around in moments like this.
time enough for rest after death.
Dankovsky? Mother always told me to stay away from ticks, tricks, and doctors. I didn't listen, of course. Those goons clear off? I understand the ticks, but what's your mother's problem with doctors? It's just an expression. Don't overthink it. What? If I told you I was going to take 40 winks, would you stand over me counting them all? Hell, whatever. What are you here for? As you can see, I'm leaking a bit. Let me have a look. We have to stop the bleeding. No need. Just a scratch. Blood ain't whiskey. A knife ain't risky. Blood being whiskey is medically sound, but blood not being whiskey is medically sound, but I have my doubts about the latter part. The goons, are they gone? Did you chase them away? How'd you do it? I heard them out. That's often all it takes. Pfft. I'd have heard them out if they didn't skip straight to stabbing. So, what'd they want? It was because of the railway raid, am I right? I was just trying to help. I had no idea the patrolman would sweep the cars. I'm telling you, I had no idea. They say on the day Simon died, you were standing outside the crucible, smirking. They told you that. Why would Simon's death make me smirk? I respected him like the others did. Think I offed him? Without Simon, the town's flipped its lid. People letting go of their final marble. What's your theory? Who do you think killed Simon? None of our townsfolk would lay a finger on Simon. That's a cast iron fact. Here, I'll bet you the gold in my teeth it was that out-of-town vixen, the broad with the mean face. Have you seen her? Arrived in the same train as you. Mean face? That description fits about half the town's population. Could you be a little bit more specific? Well, she's in capital dress, and she looks at you like you're a knot in the woodwork that needs something smoothing down. I saw her when I was hanging by the station. My people say she pops up like a rash all over town. One day loitering at the Crucible, and the next at Stammerton's pub, ferreting out morsels about Simon wherever she goes. I'm confused by your hypothesis. If she killed him, why would she be ferreting out morsels about him? You, Dankovsky, are worse than a pickled watermelon. Come on, use your head. She was after something of Simon's. She offed him, but didn't get what she was looking for. Now she's circling the town like a vulture, trying to find out where Simon hid whatever it is. It's probably in his weird study. What is this mysterious item Simon was killed for? Do you know anything about it? You know what they say. If I could see the cards, I'd have a house by the sea. I got no clue what it is, but I'll tell you one for free. Simon was the only thing holding this town together. He was our pillar. And when the pillar fell, the plague crashed down on us. You think it's a coincidence? You might as well say snow in winter's a coincidence. Canet avis coeavis sicud rostrum sibi crevat. Well, he's alive. Got that going for him. And we have another lead on this mysterious woman. Life's in danger. Several thugs are breaking into Bad Grief's lair. They'll break down the doors soon. Unlikely they just forgot their keys. The danger to Bad Grief's eliminated. Now all I have to do is tell him the truth. Bad Grief's believed to be Simon's murderer. I wonder what earned him such a title. Simon was revered as a saint. No one in the town could killed him. Bad Grief thinks it's an outside job. Mysterious figure. Locals are frightened by a lady from the capital. She's investigating the town's oddities and may know more about Simon. She was seen at the pub, so I have reason to go there again. Ruben's in shock. He can't talk right now. I'll give him time to recover from his burial. Yesterday, young Burke and I stuck a deal. Yeah, it's just about him going to be there. The final preparations for the escape are complete. At the station, I'll have time to jump into the last car. If I try to flee, I'll be caught and caged like a rat. Or was there still a way? Yeah, that just respawns every day. So I can ignore that one because we're not trying to escape. Oops. So now we need to see if we can look into this woman. See what her deal is. I've also get out of here safely. She's that way. So if I head left and go to the tracks, I can potentially reach her. Ooh.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Out of healing items again. Got a fair bit of nut. It's tempting to have super speed right now, but I would also like to not constantly have my health ticking down, considering I don't really have ways of healing it right now. Might find some more people later. Just leave me alone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Here through the gates might technically be a shortcut. There's no one around here is attacking me. Maybe not a very good shortcut though.
Tired of this noise.
Here we are.
It was quiet in the Nautica.
There's supposedly a mysterious woman at the bar, but I imagine she wasn't here a minute ago, because I was just here. No one here stands out from the provincial drunkards. I'll try questioning the staff and other patrons. Who here wants to talk to me? Do you know these Stammerton staircases? The ones that lead nowhere? I went up one this morning, and there was a door there, all carved like. An interior door. No door jamb, just standing right there at the very top. And you didn't open it? I did. Wasn't no easy feat, neither. And you didn't go through? I did. I totally did, I tell you. So, where did you end up? Right here, that's where. Haha. Nice. But I had a different question. Go on. I'll tell you all the truth, right from my heart. They say there's a scary lady walking around, dressed in capital fashion. Without an O. Is it zero? Asking about your Simon. Have you seen her? I have. Right here, too. She was setting the pub on fire. So, did she succeed? Let me guess. Now you'll tell me the pub is burned down. This very pub, where we're talking. No, silly. Or just a bit. But she did burn something. So, what did she burn if it was not the pub? Who knows? Some kind of papers? Blackmail material, probably. These furnaces of ours, they're not for that usually. They don't burn. The pub's made in an old underground workshop. They're here since the old times. A furnace, you say? I wonder where one can find a napkin here to dig through some soot. Wait. You're Eva's lodger, aren't you? I haven't seen Eva here for a while now. She used to visit every day. But now she avoids this place. What's happened? As a doctor, I would advise you to stay at home as well. There's a quarantine in town, and it's been invoked due to an epidemic on a scale we've never seen before. If you say so. I do miss our conversations, though. She's an incredible person. It's like she lives among us by the day, but by night she goes off to sleep on a cloud, and there's a cloud tangled in her hair like a feather. That's why she has that look. Sometimes the mistress of the town lacks some of her qualities. I mean the white mistresses, of course. The white mistresses. Are there any other ones? Of course there are. The scarlet mistresses, the dark ones. Haven't you heard about the late Nina Kaina? She was 3 yards tall, maybe 4. She could bend a candle flame with her gaze. I don't understand. What does a mistress's height have to do with her color? Oh, no use explaining that. You need to live here. To spread your roots through the town. That's when you understand. Tell me, have you met any other interesting ladies to talk to in these last days? They say there was a guest from the capital here. I have. We talked, and then she left. Everyone leaves this place. You talked to her. I'm in luck. Could you share the secret of your conversation with me? She's interested in, miracles. She told me there was no miracles in the capital anymore, just cheap tricks, smoke and mirrors, moving pictures. How I wish someone opened a cinema here. Did she introduce herself? What's her name? Now that you ask, I suddenly realize I haven't quite caught the name. Though I think she did tell me. Or didn't she? We discussed this place. I told her this place was used to be a factory shop. Even the furnaces are still here. She was interested. Did she ask about Simon Kane? She didn't ask me. I think the Stamerton brothers are of much more interest to her. The polyhedron, especially. She talked a lot about it. Then she suddenly asked if I had more matches. What for? I don't know. But she definitely wanted to burn something. Thank you. You were of great help. It's another reference to her burning stuff. Something's going on with this lady. I think it might be Aglaya, if that's her name. The Inquisitor, I think, from the previous games, but I'm not sure. The fact that she's from the capital. I don't remember anyone else who would be, but it could also just be a new character, for all I know. Like, it could even be my assistant from back at the Thanatica. I guess we'll find out.